my channel. My name is Lulu, and let's get to Lulu. If you're new here, hi babes, welcome to the family. So happy you got to enjoy us today. And let's get started. This is going to be a collective reading. Please take what resonates with you and what doesn't, let it fly for somebody else and might apply. Okay? I'm going to start off by saying thank you to everyone that has been supporting me, who has been riding out with me from the beginning. I appreciate your patience and, just your loyalty. I really do. And let's get into it. It's been a while. I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I'm here for it. So Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, Angels, thank you so much for guiding me to do this reading. Please protect me and my viewers from any negative energies, entities, or thoughts. And please protect us from any negativity sent towards us or any evil eye. Please return it back to its sender. And please protect me throughout this reading so I can get those helpful messages. Oh, they flying out early, okay? We got here the Magician to start off early. So you already know the Magician is about you trying to manifest or create or just get clarity on something. So some of you guys as a collective, all of us, I always include myself because I am part of the collective, but I am getting here with the Magician right away. I'm hearing you are the creator of your own reality. So always keep that in mind, guys. You are the creator of your own reality. Remember to have self-confidence while you're doing this. Don't doubt yourself at all. That shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. That word, doubting yourself, shouldn't be in your vocabulary. I have tried taking it out, but it's obviously coming out for a message here today. To know that you have the power and the skills within you. We got what we got in the back of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's giving you already are a very nurturing, providing, financial, working parent for some. And even if you're not a parent, you're a working, person that is very stable, got things going for themselves. And I see that you're still trying to create even more, manifest more for yourself and your reality. Which is, with the Magician here coming out, I feel like that's what's going to happen soon for all of us. But let's see what else comes out. Spirit, for the collective. What else they need to know in here? Okay, we got here the Five of Cups. Okay, so you guys could be feeling like disappointed or grieving, but I am getting more of disappointment energy where you're feeling like your manifestations are not coming in as fast as you would like them to, is kind of what I'm getting. Or you could have lost something recently or felt like you failed at something recently, and it's like you're trying to create a better reality for yourself now. What do we got in the back? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving like you've been going at it for a while at something, and you've been trying to get this financial opportunity to go as you would like. Maybe you were feeling a little bit immature, or like you didn't have all the skills necessary, or maybe even it was just that you felt like everything was new for you. So, you kind of was expecting failure or disappointment, and that's kind of what happened or has been happening for you. Some of you guys could definitely be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I'm also getting Pisces, Cancer, or Aquarius. Let's see what else we have here, Spirit. What's happening for the collective? So I know you feeling at a very unstable or very uncomfortable state right now is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, we got the nine of, what is this? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys been staying up late, worried, feeling like there's not enough time. I just heard throughout the day for all the things that you want to get done, or there's some type of fear of getting this thing started. You're having some insomnias, nightmares. There could be trauma for some of you guys. I'm not getting all, but some of you guys could definitely have trauma here. And you feeling like there's nothing to be hopeful for, but I am getting like you definitely should be hopeful always. There's never a point where you should give up. And that's kind of the message here. Like, you're starting off with a magician, baby, okay? You are the master of your reality. And you're creating your own reality. And even at this point right now where you're feeling at loss or failure, disappointment, and having anxiety, fear, and, you know, sleepless nights and stuff like that, insomnia, Spirit wants you to be cautious, because while you're doing this, you're creating your reality. So with that, is what I'm saying is, like, you know, just be cautious of the things that you think about when you're going through this. Know that it's just a point or a state moment that you have to go through so that you can reach higher levels. Because look at what you got, the Queen of Wands in the back of the deck. The Queen of Wands is somebody that's very courageous, confident, independent, very focused, okay? So you have been staying focused, definitely, even throughout, you know, the grief and the disappointment and the anxiety and sleepless nights. But you have the very strong determination. So at the end of the day, like, you're gonna complete your goals. You are creating your own reality still. Nines are also about endings, or almost at the ending. So you could be feeling like you're at reach of your goals, or this money, or whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. And this Spirit's letting you know that you went through the worst already. Like, you're in a higher level, even though you might not see it in your 3D. So know that you are almost at the end. There's like a couple more steps or a couple more things that you need to face and overcome. Also, just go through, and you would definitely get what you want eventually. Like, you know, this is all gonna be worth it at the long run, is what I'm getting. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know in here? We got here the Eight of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys could be walking away from a certain person, job, situation, or environment here. I am getting mainly like a job or a person, honestly speaking. I'm gonna put myself, or I'm gonna give you an example with myself. I recently had a job and I decided to leave it because I need to focus on what I love and want. So this is kind of what it's given. Like, I'm walking away from that to get to my goals, what I want to reach. I don't want to work for nobody. I want to become my own boss. So that's kind of what is given here. Like, you're walking away from a job or a situation where you're facing your fears and you're like, okay, I have to do this because this is really what I want. This is really how I create my reality, even though I'm gonna have sleepless nights and insomnia and anxiety and sometimes disappointment. Yes, look, the Death card in the back of the deck. Yeah, this is the ending of something. You're transforming here. Whoever you are, you just know that you have strong spirit guides and ancestors standing firm here right next to me, letting you know that you will overcome this and that you are almost at the ending. You will see the accomplishments coming through for you. I am getting mainly, like, most of you guys is about a job and like reaching your goals, but I do get some of you guys, it could be about a person. You could be dealing with somebody that doesn't let you, not necessarily doesn't let you, but maybe they cause fear and anxiety in your life, which doesn't let you create the reality you really want. So you're trying to walk away from this person. Okay, take it as it resonates. Yeah, it's an ending to something because you're meant to transition to a better state in your life. There's major changes coming, and it's all for the better, even though you might not see it that way right now. Spirit, what else is this collective need to know in here? What else? Thank you. Ooh, then we got the 5 of Wands. So I'm getting with that, it's gonna be like a certain point where you're gonna be feeling like there's competition or conflict and disagreement and like tension. There's gonna be people coming at you, or you might just try to like get away from it before it gets to this point where there's tension, competition, and conflict. I feel like most of you guys are gonna try to avoid this, like I would. And you're just going to try to leave this in the past and strive for what you want. Look at what you got in the back of the deck, the World card. Right, so the World is about accomplishments, attaining and fulfilling and celebrating your life and arriving like at the point that you want. So this is all just given like, basically you guys are going to walk away from a job or a situation, ship, or a person, or even I'm getting also like an environment for some, not all, but I take it as it applies for you. But it's all going to come for, like, this is all coming out here because I feel like you guys been putting a whole lot of work, energy, and time into whatever this is that you're leaving behind, and you're realizing that spirit or the universe is working, is, you know, their mysterious ways to get you to this point where you realize that you do have better things to come. Definitely. We're gonna get some more. I am getting told to go to the box, so that's what we're going to. So this is my little magical box that I created myself, and this gives you us more details. So let's see, Spirit, for the collective, what else is they need to know in here. We got genius, smart, intelligent. So most of you guys are very intelligent, outstanding, learning, higher knowing, unique mind, enlightenment, and knowledge. So this is exactly why you're being guided to move to out of the situation or away from the situation, job, person. Take it as it applies for you, because you already know you're very smart. You have inner wisdom. You have a unique mind, and I feel like you realize that you're just wasting your time and energy on whatever this is or was. Let's see what else. Fake it till you make it. Okay, so some of you guys, Spirit is saying to fake it till you make it, or you have been faking it till you make it, and that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna make it. So that's a confirmation right there, Spirit. What else? Things aren't always as they seem. So I feel like with that, I feel like you guys been more aware of like opening up your mind and being more enlightened, being more aware, even though you are having anxiety and fear and feeling like, oh, I don't know if I should do this, like you're worried and stuff. Spirit wants you to know right here, where things aren't always as they seem. It's like, you know, not everything is as it seems, not everything is like shiny, bright colors. You gotta make the decision on how you want things to look. You gotta make the decision on how you want things to turn out. So with that, what I'm saying is like, not everything that you see out there in the internet or movies or, you know, out in the world and in all these social apps and stuff, they're not always as they seem. You know, not everyone is as happy as they make it seem. Everyone is human. Everyone goes through things happen. Okay, so even though you're going through all this, Spirit is saying that with that, it's not as it seems. You're not going through the worst situation ever. People are going through worse situations than you are. And also, yeah, it's happening, but it's not as it seems. It's gonna all come to an end soon, because you're meant to be somebody that is a master magician. I just heard, okay, period. So with that, I'm getting like you're gonna be creating your reality. Like I feel like some of you guys, or most of you guys, or all of you guys, take it as it applies, have major goals and are very unique and outstanding. So you were picked. You are one of the chosen ones. You are spiritually given, spiritually gifted. I'm sorry, and you are meant to go higher than where you are right now. Okay, period. Let's see what else. Surprise gift. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting a surprise gift or a trip, or visitors just coming out of nowhere. Some loving action, period. Divine feminine energy. So I feel like you're gonna be in your divine feminine energy, or you've been in your masculine energy for way too long, and that's where you're trying to reach, where you are in your divine feminine energy, where you're receiving instead of working hard for things, where you're just in that energy that you know you are deserving of, okay? Which, as you should, baby, okay? Even if you are male watching, okay? Regardless, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy, okay? So even if you're a male watching, you are trying to be in your divine feminine energy, because it's time for you to receive, okay? We have dark side. So some of you guys are coming out of your dark side, or the dark side of the story, okay? Here in the picture, okay? This is given like you're coming out of that, and you're meant to be surprised, and you know, like things are not as they seem once again. Let's see what else comes out. Stoners. Some of you guys could be stoners, smokers. You like to chill, relax, smoke weed, and vibe out, okay? Smoke some pot or whatever. Don't hold back, keep pushing. So Spirit's telling you, don't hold back. This is your time. This is when it's meant to happen, okay? Period. Even if you are smoking, trying to relax, trying to just chill, know that not to hold back, okay? Keep pushing forward. You're meant to do this. You're meant to go higher. You're meant to go and be independent. Oh my God, look, independent, period. It says independent, loner, stable, self-care, businessman or businesswoman. I feel like you already are a businessman or woman, but you're meant to be even in a more higher state, or more higher path, or more higher career, or have a more higher paying job, or just your own boss like I want to do, okay? Period. I will always love you, okay? So I feel like whoever this person is, even if it's your job, I feel like, you know, your boss or whatever, they will always love you regardless. Like, I feel like you always have an open door, even though it might seem like there's some conflict. At the end of the day, there's always love there, or there's always going to be love. Or this could be you feeling like you will always love this job, you will always love this person, even though you're leaving it behind, because it's what's best for you. We got confused. Yeah, some of you guys could still be confused and having cloudy vision, or you were confused before, not sure, and you had those rose-colored glasses on, but you're taking them blindfolds off. I feel like there's a major change coming. There's a major completion, okay? You're coming to an end of something. We did get the death card. Or other man, okay? Ooh, for some of you guys, you could be finding out this person had another man or another woman. Take it as it applies. And you're seeing the dark side. That's one of the cards that came out. So you're smoking to shell out. But don't hold back, okay? You're independent. You're meant to go forward, even though you might not have or could bring other people with you, because maybe they were not meant to see you at your best day. We got Scorpio. Some of you guys could be Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, or it could be in one of your major sharks. What else we got here? We got chaos. Yeah, that's another confirmation because we got the 5 of Wands here. So that's like about disorder and confusion, a mess. Okay, so it could be a little messy, or it's going to be a little messy, but that's okay because it's meant to happen that way, so that you could realize and other people could realize that this is how it was meant to be. That's what I'm getting, honestly speaking. Okay, period. We got power. So we got you got the power. Ego. Oh, it says power control. So this could be the person or the job that you was in. You felt like they were in a power control type of thing where there was a lot of ego going on. Some people were rude, or this person was rude. You know, there was people that thought they was always right, and they thought very highly of themselves. So you felt uncomfortable, or you felt like this wasn't fair. Why am I dealing with this? Why should I put up with this? Period. They were showing you their dark side, and I feel like it caused a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety, or maybe just regret. Anyways, we're back, or even just regret for it, you know, just actually giving it a try at this job or with this person. Okay, what else we got? My heart is saying yes, but my mind is saying no. Confused. Highest emotions. So I'm getting with that as well. Like, you could be at this state right now where you're still confused whether to leave this job or this person or this environment. But still, I feel like there's, if you are, there's gonna be some type of conflict or competition, some type of tension that's gonna cause you to want to get away from the situation, this person, or this job. Let's get a couple more. What else do we got here? Outcast. So you could have been feeling like an outcast. You felt like you couldn't fit in. Better off alone. I'm different. Or like you felt like you were very different. Tried to make you feel odd. So maybe other people made you feel odd, like an outcast, like you couldn't fit in, and you felt like you were better off alone. You felt like you were better off with other people, maybe not egotistical people like you were dealing with or are dealing with. Let's see what else we got. Blackout. So some of you guys are going to black out, or you got been like, I just got blackout. Like, you know, you're gonna black out. You get into a physical fight where you just lost control of yourself. Okay, so be cautious about that. If it does happen, I'm sorry. I'm just here to, you know, hear the messages. If it does happen, let me know down below how it happened. I mean, I'm not trying to be nosy, but trying to be nosy. Let me know the tea, okay? Or you guys, a spirit is also saying to wear a lot of black. Wear more black for protection, okay? To protect your energy. Or light up a candle, a black candle, to protect your energy when you're having sleepless nights, or where you're about to deal with this person or this environment or this job or this people. Let's see what else. Sneaky link situation. Some of you guys, this definitely has to do with love. Some of you guys could have found out that there was a sneaky link with the person, dealing with the person that you were dealing with. I'm getting, they could have been the Scorpio. Let's see what else we get on this. Rebound. Oh my gosh. So they were a rebound. It sounds like they could have been the rebound in the situation, and they could have been entertaining your person. Okay, they could have been their booty call. So I don't know. I feel like there's a big ending happening or coming soon regardless. Let's see what else we get. You're amazing. So Spirit wants you to know that you're amazing, even though you're dealing with this, okay? You're meant for better things. I just seen the police card. So some of you guys could be calling police. There's gonna be there, or there was police involved in the situation. I feel like there was a physical fight for some of you guys. I don't know, I'm getting a lot right now. We got love spell as well. I'm getting some of you guys could have been in a love spell because of this person, or they know how to do love spells and they had been doing this to other people. I don't know. There's like a whole lot of messy stuff going on. This is why you're feeling a disappointment, like so much disappointment, so much anxiety. But we're gonna leave it at that right there. We're gonna go back to tarot now so we could get clarifications, because this just got spicy. All right, so it could also be that, you know, it could have been a sneaky situation at your job and you guys found out about it, okay? Take it as a resonates. But let's see what else we get with tarot. Spirit, can we clarify here the Magician? Can we get some more for the collective, please? Thank you. We got here 8 of Wands. Yeah, that's taking speed. Okay, so your manifestations are taking rapid speed movement. Ooh, we got 2 more. What do we got here? We got the Hierophant. That's you, baby. And we got the Ace of Cups. So that is giving you intuition. Okay, your intuition is gonna be speeding up. You're gonna be more confident in yourself. You're going to be feeling more at mercy, trusting your wisdom, and you're going to be also feeling compassion and love for yourself, mainly. Some of you guys could also get a new person to want to date you, or like want to get to know you, and they're going to see themselves with you in the future with 2 wands in the back of the deck. I don't know, there's something taking action here and it's moving fast, but I see you on your throne, baby, okay? Regardless, feeling yourself, feeling confident, knowing that you have wisdom within you. And I feel like Spirit is also handing you more love, whether that is a new person or a new job or a new opportunity. Period. Let's see what else we got. We got here, to clarify the 5 of Cups, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be feeling like you don't have enough money, or lack mindset, or you could have been in that state. So I feel like you're working hard on that with the 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles in the back of the deck. Yeah, you could be having conversations with other people about this. People that you really trust, like your family or like a bestie or your partner, which I doubt, because I feel like your partner is out of the question here. I don't know. Some of you guys just like deuces, bro, like I'm not with it. Or you could just be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. You know, you're gonna become in this Hierophant energy. You're gonna come to this kind of Hierophant energy where you're a female or a male watching, where you're gonna be feeling like you're the queen or the king. So I feel like with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles here, you're just coming out of this. It might take a little bit longer than you think, or this is the state that you are right now, but this is what's going to happen. You're manifesting and creating your own reality to become the queen or the king, and you will become the boss, okay? We also got the 9 of Wands. Which is given like, with the 5 of Pentacles here, this is given like you've been persistent, you've been having faith, and now you're going to be standing firm on your boundaries. So, okay, you're coming out of this state of worry and disappointment and regret. You're going to financially be struggling, yes, and be feeling a little bit uncomfortable and at loss, maybe even isolating yourself. You're going to be worrying, of course, but this all going to get you out of this state, and you're just going to be persistent, and you're going to have better boundaries, which is going to cause you to get to this state where you're going to become the Hierophant, okay? You're going to become your own boss, period. We got here the 7 of Cups. To clarify the 9 of Wands, so I feel like you're gonna come out of being anxious and having fear and depression and worry, and having sleepless nights to where you're gonna be having a lot of opportunities, and you're gonna have a more wishful thinking mindset, and you're gonna know there's a lot more choices for you. You're gonna be daydreaming and illusioning. Okay, you're gonna be maybe just imagining what you would like, and I feel like that's gonna help you. Ooh, King of Wands energy, baby. Okay, that's gonna help you become the queen, the natural leader. Okay, you're gonna become this entrepreneur. Okay, period. Let's see what else we get. Can we get more of the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Cups, please? Spirit for the collective. Let's see what else. Okay, we got here the Queen of Wands. Okay, period. And we also got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely given like you're coming out of this unfulfilling and anxious state where you were not at your best, but you're becoming this queen, this king, okay, this boss. You're gonna have the courage, the confidence, you're gonna be independent, and you're gonna be real focused and determined. And you're also gonna be giving and receiving a lot to others. I'm getting like you're gonna be in a state where you're gonna be giving and receiving. There's gonna be a lot of sharing of wealth and generosity, and also clarity as well. I feel like there's gonna be certain people giving you a lot of advice, which you're gonna be giving them advice as well. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of more awareness. Spirit, what can you clarify the Eight of Cups here as well? I feel like I just heard you're gonna be giving a piece of your mind to a lot of people, even to those that, you know, didn't do things good. So you're gonna be letting these bitches and these hoes know, okay, period. What about this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Can you tell me what else? What about this Eight of Cups? Can you clarify the Eight of Cups here for the collective? What else do they want to know here? We got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Can we get one more on this? Thank you. We got the Temperance. So with the Knight of Swords and the Temperance, to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting you're going to find orientation, you're going to take action, and you're going to be even more ambitious, okay? You're going to have a lot of fast thinking moments, and you're going to be defending yourself, okay? Prioritizing having boundaries, and also having a balanced, moderated life, okay? You're going to have patience, you're going to be more sensible, yes, but you're going to have a purpose, and you're going to find meaning in everything that you do, which is going to cause you to be in a better state in life and for yourself. What do we got in the back of the deck? The Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is about to change, baby. You're having that good luck that you're meant to have. I feel like that's going to be good karma for all the good that you have been doing, and it's meant to come back to you like a hello, round and round it goes, okay? As it goes up, it must come down. And I feel like this is gonna be an unpredictable moment. So if you're in a state right now where you're feeling like you are disappointed and you have regret, know that it's better times to come, okay? Even though it might not seem that way. Can we clarify the Nine of Wands here? What's that about? I feel like there's going to be a lot of angry people trying to compete with you, or they're just going to be in conflict or in disagreement, and they're going to try to like talk shit about you behind your back because they're going to see your growth and your determination and how far you have come. And then now you're no longer putting up with anybody's bullshit. You don't care who it is what I'm getting. We got the King of Swords here to clarify the Nine of Wands, which is exactly what I was just saying. So thank you, Spirit. That's about like being head over heart, kind of, right? You're gonna be straight up, you're gonna be disciplined, you're gonna be truthful, honest, And then you're also gonna be very authoritative. So you're not gonna let anyone control you or like have not the last word necessarily, or just like have control of you and your emotions. So if you feel a certain type of way, you're gonna let people know. Yeah, because you're gonna be shining, baby, and you're not gonna let anyone try to take and steal your shine this time. I feel like that has happened before, where people like try to steal your shine, or they try to control your movements, and you didn't like that. So I feel like you have grown and learned from that. We got here the 10 of Swords, okay? And we also got the Justice card. All that to clarify the 5 of Swords, which is telling me like people are gonna feel very hurt, because it's gonna be some major endings that you're gonna cause, because you're gonna be straight up and determined. You're not gonna put up with anybody's bullshit. You're just gonna be who you're meant to be and not be sorry about it, okay? And you shouldn't, baby. I mean, if it causes you pain, then you have things that you have to work within you, is how I feel. And I feel like that's how you're gonna feel as well. I feel like your growth, your achievements, and your determination and your discipline, it's gonna cause a lot of people feel defeated, maybe because they didn't want you to get to those points. But that's gonna be all your justice with the Justice card here, okay? You're meant to see this, you're meant to shine, and you can't let anyone stop you, okay? That's gonna, I mean, every cause has an effect, and that's what has happened. They wanted to see you like how they are right now, or how they would be. What do we got in the back of the deck? The Lovers. So I feel like some of you guys, it could be as far as the love situation, that you're gonna find a new lover, where this person that you were dealing with and giving them the benefit of the doubt, that ended up cheating on you, having a sneaky link, and backstabbing you and betraying you, making you feel anxious and worried, have sleepless nights and nightmares, insomnia, and all types of shit. They're gonna feel betrayed by you, and like there's gonna be a crisis, and there's gonna be a lot going on. I feel like they might even be a fight or two. There's gonna be cops called, but you're gonna have justice, because the truth always comes out. And I feel like there's gonna be clarity regardless. And you finding a new partner could cause this person to be feeling like this, like, oh, why would you do this to me, da da da, feel backstabbed, why not? But it's like, why you didn't think about me when I was going through it, right? So now deal with it, and that's going to be your justice, and you're meant to see it. So take it as it applies. Even with the situation at your job, I feel like you're going to see there's going to be some clarity brought to you as far as the gossip from over there in the job, and you're going to eventually see growth within you and your situation and your goals. And I feel like whoever made you feel a certain type of way, or made you feel like an outcast, or like you didn't feel in, and made you feel hurt and betrayed, or caused that conflict and fear within you, they're gonna end up feeling hurt, because they're gonna see your growth, and they're gonna see how much love it is given to you other places, and you know that you're better off being and doing what it is that you do love to do, because they're seeing the love from all the other people, and so much compassion and harmony and passion and values, okay? So I feel like there's gonna be some major justice happening here for you, mainly, whether this is a love situation or a job or environment that you're leaving. Regardless, I feel like you're gonna see a lot of people feeling envious and throwing shade at you, or just like gossiping about you, and like you're gonna see that it's all because you're growing and you're becoming who you're meant to be. So you're not gonna feel like what I'm getting is like you're not gonna have fear and have sleepless nights and anxiety from this, because it's gonna be like your justice. You're meant to see this. You're meant to see these people feel like that, or like having all this to say, even though you're not gonna care about it, because at the end of the day, I feel like it's making you feel good that they're talking about you, because at the end of the day, if you ain't talking about me, what you doing? I mean, you gotta have haters. It's what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't got nobody talking about you, you must be doing something wrong. And in your case, baby, you're gonna have a lot of people talking about you. And I don't feel like it's necessarily because you're a bad person or you're changing in a particular way towards everybody because you want to be more egotistical or selfish. No. What I'm getting is like you gave everyone a chance. They mistreated you. They abused you. They used you. They didn't think about you. They didn't think about how you were feeling at those moments or when they were treating you a certain way, and even caused conflict. It even caused a disagreement and fights and, you know, a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of loss and cries I'm hearing as well. And now that the things have changed, you can't feel bad for them because nobody felt bad for you, period. But we got some final messages here from the Fortune Oracle cards. Let's see what comes out. Spirit, can we get some final messages or advice here for the collective? Thank you. Okay, we got the Plane card. Number 26, which turns into 8. And the 8 is about infinity, the infinity symbol. So I feel like that's also a protection symbol as well, as far as Ricky. So you guys could have been using that. You've been manifesting it. I also seen it in the Magician card here, which could mean something for you. So take it as it applies. But to me, the number 8 is about as below. No, wait. How is it? As you do, that's how it will come back to you. So all the good that you've been putting out is meant to come back to you, right? It's an infinity sign. That's what I'm getting. But the card says a journey is indicated either physical or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So I feel like with that, Spirit is saying as well that you could be into like traveling soon, whether that is physically or metaphorically, meaning that you soon will have a trip, okay? That could be in your dreams or daydreaming, or there's a vision, or you get this reading which tells you that you're meant to be in a higher state where you're physically, financially stable. You could get to do what you want. You are your own boss, and you get to travel and feel free and not have no type of attachment. And you feel like the boss as well. You have a head over heart type of mindset. But we also got the 3 of beware. Wait, y'all couldn't see that well. Beware with number 3 in the back of the deck, which tells me that you still need to be cautious because, you know, there could be other people that are still camouflaging themselves just so they could be on your good grace and good side. Okay, so just be very cautious on who you still let around or back into your life. If you have been cutting off people, be very cautious of who you do cut off and who you don't cut off, okay? Because Spirit's still trying to tell you to beware here. Now, the number 3 is about communication, and also, I believe, is about, I'm not sure, I don't have the book right now, but I know it's about communication and having other people that to deal with or associate yourself with. And I feel like Spirit wants you to be aware of who you have around yourself right now, because there's a lot of good things coming for you, which not everyone is meant to have with you, okay? So the card says, be careful who you trust at this time. So be very careful, because it could be certain people camouflaging themselves, or would be, if you're not in the state yet, they would be camouflaging themselves just to be on your good grade and good side, so that you could, you know, shine bright. They could shine bright with you, because you are the star. Like, mainly, you are the star here. Look at it. You are the bright star, okay? And they're trying to camouflage themselves to be like you, but they ain't you, baby, okay? You're the shiniest one. So make sure, what do we got here? The owl as well. That was meant to come out. So with the owl here, I'm getting, wow, number 23 turns into 5, and 5 is about change. That's another major confirmation here. I did mention that. So you're meant to have a major transition here. And the owl mainly is about intuition and spirituality. The owl is the most spiritual animal, I believe. Like, I would never have that animal, but I would love, like, to have, like, little features and, like, pictures and stuff like that. It attracts me. The owl attracts me. So anyway, with the owl here, I feel like you're meant to transition to a better and spiritual and more calmer, peaceful life. So just beware, open up that third eye in which way you could, or just be more aware of your surroundings, because with the owl here, spirit, and the beware card right behind it, I feel like spirit is telling you to just trust your intuition at all times, okay? So the owl card says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found around this period of transition. Another confirmation strong here, period. Wow, that was amazing. So I feel like with that, spirit is saying that you're going to continue to get messages just like this one, which will be confirmations, or you would get notices, feelings, signs, just all over the place, angel numbers, and plus this reading to let you know that you're meant to go through this transition. You're not going to stay stuck in this energy where you're not moving back or forth and you have a lot of disappointment. You eventually would grow. You eventually are going to grow. Don't give up. Keep being persistent and loving yourself. And I know that you would. I know you would. I hope that these messages do resonate for you. If they did, please let me know how so down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to your girl if you like my reading and you would like to hear more of this message just like this one. And don't forget to hit the like button. It definitely does help me, and it will definitely help you as well to find more content just like this one. My name is Lulu. I love you guys, and I thank you all for listening here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bless.